My dear students, today we are going to discuss the rest of the chapter. So our first topic is, what do you mean by balanced diet? Food that contains the right amount of nutrients, water and roughage in a meal according to proper age and lifestyle is called balanced diet. To stay healthy, it is important to have a balanced diet regularly. Balanced diet is important because carbohydrate and fats give us energy for doing work. Proteins help us to grow and repair our damaged cells. Vitamins and minerals protect our body from diseases. Water and roughage help us to remove waste from our body. We already learnt about them. Next is deficiency disease. A disease is a condition in which a body or any part of the body is not able to function properly. Deficiency diseases occur when a person's diet lacks in required essential nutrients. So every time we lack essential nutrients, it will lead to deficiency disease. And that is why we need to have more leafy vegetables and fresh fruits. And what will happen if we do not consume the adequate amount of nutrients? It will lead us to malnutrition. Malnutrition is a condition that develops in a body when it does not get adequate amount of nutrients in the diet. Children who do not have a balanced diet over a period of time suffer from malnutrition. Their diet lacks either in proteins or vitamins and minerals. They do not get enough nourishment. Malnourishment in children occurs at the age of 1 to 5. We can observe some symptoms in malnourished child. They are: develop a big stomach as it is filled with air, has thin upper arms, gets tired easily, shows slow growth, swollen and bleeding gums, dizziness. A malnourished child can get better only by having a balanced diet and by giving him or her extra supplements of proteins or vitamins and minerals. Deficiency disease can be of two types: protein energy malnutrition, and it can be lack of protective foods. And here we are going to discuss about this one. And it can be further divided into mineral deficiency diseases and vitamins deficiency diseases. So let us find out what are they. As we all know that vitamins are required for the healthy growth of our body. If any one of the vitamins are missing from our diet, we become ill and suffer from deficiency diseases. Vitamin A will keep the skin and bones healthy, helps to prevent infections of nose and throat, and is necessary for good vision. Lack of vitamin A can cause poor night vision, which can cause the night blindness, increase the chance of nose and throat infection as well. We can find vitamin A in carrots, fish liver oil, milk, and in green vegetables. Vitamin D enables the body to absorb calcium and phosphorus from the food. These are needed for good bones and teeth. Lack of vitamin D causes rickets, in which bones become soft and weak. Vitamin D is found in liver, butter, cheese, eggs and fishes. Our skin also make their own vitamin D with the help of sunlight. And lack of vitamin B can reduce the growth and causes beriberi disease. It is a disease in which the limb muscles become weak and even paralyzed. Vitamin B can be found in yeast, bread, nuts, peas, and in beans. We need vitamin C to heal our wounds and is needed for healthy gums and for our health. Lack of vitamin C causes the scurvy disease. It is a disease in which gums become soft, leading to loose teeth. And the sources of vitamin C are oranges, lemons, green vegetables, tomatoes, and potatoes. And that deficiency of minerals can also lead us to some disease. They are anemia, and it will occur in case of deficiency of iron. Lack of iron in food causes anemia. It decreases the level of hemoglobin in our body. Hemoglobin is a substance present in blood that carries oxygen. An anemic person gets tired easily, has dark circles under the eye, looks pale, and also suffer from loss of appetite. A diet rich in green leafy vegetables, dates, beetroot, spinach, fruit like apple, pomegranate, guava, etc. should be taken regularly to prevent the anemia disease. Deficiency of iodine can lead to goiter disease. A person suffering from goiter will have swelling in his neck, and the best way to prevent it is by taking iodine salt in our food. Next is obesity, and this is a threatening problem nowadays because children suffer from it because of overeating, because they prefer having junk food over healthy food. It is exactly the opposite of malnutrition. The only way to cure it is to have balanced diet and do a lot of exercise. That is why we need to have a well-balanced diet. And for that, we have to maintain some rules. Like, the food should not be overcooked as it loses its nutrition value. Wash the vegetables before cutting them as some of the nutrients get washed away. We should wash our hands before and after each meal. Food should be preserved properly as spoiled food contains germs. Like milk can be preserved by pasteurization. And we are going to read and learn about pasteurization in higher class. Cooked food can be preserved by refrigerating it because germs cannot grow in that freezing temperature. And one must do regular exercise which will improve the blood flow in our body. It is also necessary to take proper rest which will prepare us for a better tomorrow. Children, we will not solve the exercise part of this chapter as you are familiar with most of the topics from this chapter. So just for your knowledge, we have completed this chapter. Read this chapter once and next day we will start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 5. Okay students, thank you.